Sleep is the most powerful regenerative process your body performs, and after 60, it becomes both more important and more difficult at the same time. Yet, one of the most common beliefs people hold is that they simply need less sleep as they get older. And while that idea feels intuitive because sleep often becomes lighter and more fragmented, it is largely incorrect, and this misunderstanding leads many people to accept poor sleep as normal when it is actually a major preventable driver of declining health because the research consistently shows that adults over 60 still require between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal physical and cognitive function, just like younger adults. And what really changes with age is not the need for sleep, but the ability to achieve high quality sleep, especially deep sleep, which is the most restorative stage of the sleep cycle. And as you age, your sleep architecture shifts, meaning the proportion of time your body spends in. Deep, slow wave sleep can decrease by as much as 75% between early adulthood and later life. So you may spend 8 hours in bed and feel like you slept enough, but in reality, your deep sleep may only last 20 to 30 minutes, which is far below what your body needs to properly repair itself. And this gap between perceived sleep and actual restorative sleep is where many health problems begin to develop quietly, because deep sleep is not just rest. It is when your body performs its most critical maintenance functions, including the release of growth hormone, which is responsible for cellular repair, muscle maintenance, and immune system regeneration. And when deep sleep is reduced, growth hormone levels drop significantly, leading to slower recovery, reduced strength, and a weakened immune response. And at the same time, your brain relies on deep sleep to clear out waste products that build up during the day, including a protein called beta amyloid, which accumulates during waking hours and is cleared primarily during deep sleep through a process known as the glymphatic system. And when this clearance process is disrupted, even for a single night, measurable increases in beta amyloid can occur. And over time, chronic poor sleep becomes one of the strongest modifiable risk factors for cognitive decline and dementia, which means improving sleep is not just about feeling rested, it is directly tied to protecting your brain long term. And the good news is that there are specific practical changes that can significantly improve deep sleep quality, especially in older adults. And the first and most important is maintaining a strict and consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends, because your circadian rhythm, your internal body clock, becomes much less flexible with age, and irregular timing disrupts your ability to enter deep sleep efficiently. And the second key factor is temperature, keeping your bedroom cool. Ideally between 16 and 19 degrees Celsius, because a drop in core body temperature is one of the main signals that triggers deep sleep. And as you age, your body becomes less efficient at cooling itself, so controlling your environment becomes essential. And another critical habit is avoiding alcohol within 4 hours of sleep, because while alcohol may make you feel sleepy and help you fall asleep faster, it significantly suppresses deep sleep and often leads to waking up early or experiencing fragmented sleep later in the night. And timing your meals also plays a role, with your last large meal ideally finished at least 3 hours before bed to allow your body to shift into a rest and repair mode instead of focusing on digestion. And one of the few supplements that consistently shows real benefits in improving sleep quality is magnesium glycinate, taken in a dose of around 200 to 300 milligrams about 45 minutes before bed, because magnesium helps relax the nervous system and supports the transition into deeper sleep stages. And beyond that, the timing of your physical activity matters as well, with exercise being most beneficial earlier in the day or in the afternoon rather than late in the evening, since late workouts can keep your nervous system activated and delay deep sleep onset. And when you put all of these elements together, consistency, temperature, reduced alcohol, proper meal timing, targeted supplementation, and well timed exercise, you create the conditions. Your body needs to enter and maintain deep sleep more effectively. And the most important takeaway is that sleep after 60 is not optional or secondary. It is foundational because it directly affects your brain health, your physical strength, your immune system, and your overall longevity. And while aging may change how sleep feels, it does not reduce how much your body depends on it. And treating sleep as a priority rather than an afterthought is one of the most powerful decisions you can make for long-term health. Thoughtful,